Hey Siri, where am I?
You're at I-94 West Dalton, Minnesota.
Dalton, Minnesota. Hi, you guys from Dalton, Minnesota. That's where I'm live at today. I know I'm running early for a Monday mail call. Please forgive me if that messes up your schedule, but my battery pack doesn't seem to be working. So I'm very limited on my battery. So I wanted to get started and done before the battery died. As of yet, I am not home. I'm in Dalton, Minnesota, Michigan, Minnesota, Michigan, MN, whatever one that is. Hi, J. Paul. Hi, Muddy Mass. How are you guys? So this is Monday mail call. It's going to run a bit early today because I don't have my charger pack. It is almost empty. So my computer's not going to run very long. The battery on my laptop isn't so hot. Anyway, so I wanted to get in and do Monday mail call and get off before the battery died. Hi, Karen. How are you? I am not home yet. It's taken me longer to get home than I anticipated because I started farther away. I was up with AAP and Michigan Gems. I went and had dinner with them, and then I headed back down to go home, and that made it like a 30-hour trip. And I was a little bit tired from all the visiting and stuff like that, so I've taken 2 naps so far. Hi, Brenda. How are you? Hi, Story. How are you? Anyway. So, hey, yeah, Brenda. So next time I come out this way, what I plan to do, because we had an event this time, is that I plan to visit more people, like go close to your house and stay in a hotel, and Brenda, and come and see you and go magnet fishing with you, stuff like that. Okay, more planned out, less crazy. I feel like I'm just like totally worn out. Taco, thank you for becoming a member. As you can see today, I am not in my office. Okay, I am on the road. I still wanted to do Monday mail call because that's what we do, right? And so since I don't have any mail here, and I have no idea what mail's at home because it's been since I left. Well, Wednesday morning I went to work, and after work I headed out. So I haven't been home at all since last Wednesday. So I have no idea what's on my desk in my office for mail. So we'll catch up next week on that. But what I did want to talk to you about is memberships and super chats and stuff like that. Taco, thank you for joining. I appreciate you. Taco's number 2. Judy Menzel was the first one. Just because you're number 2 doesn't mean you're not number 1 in my book, Taco. You know that. But Judy Menzel was the first one to become a member. I'm doing memberships kind of than everybody else. I don't know how successful it will be or how much criticism I will get for it. I really, it doesn't matter to me. When you sign up for a membership with me, what you're doing is you're supporting the cause. You're saying, it's just like you guys have PBS, you know, our classical radio or those kind of things where they do membership drives, and once a year everybody signs up so we can have classical music all year round, you know, and it's available because they can't get funding for it otherwise. Well, that's sort of what I'm like, all right? And it doesn't mean that you're not rewarded, okay? But I don't want to say, look, if you're a member, you get early this or you get early that. You've made a choice to become a member of our channel and help support the cause. And you've chose to put X High Squirrel, how are you? Plugs for days. Did I miss anybody else? Karen, I think I got you, Karen, but I'm not sure. I'll say it again. Anyway, so what I am doing is I opened up all the tiers. I think I can have 6. And I opened up all the tiers of membership. So whatever one you decide is in your budget, great. If you decide none of them is in your budget, that's also just perfectly fine with me. Because the most important way to actually support this channel, the number 1 most important way is actually free to you. And that is to subscribe. That is to share. That is to watch the video in it completely. Because when you do that, all the ad revenue kicks in, right? And to comment so they know that you're engaged so you don't disappear down the line. And I'm not telling you, hi Swampy, I'm not telling you to do that with everyone, okay? But when you can, please do that. And please remember, the biggest way to help me grow is to share. So if there's a video that you particularly really like, share it out, guys. Send it out, okay? Hi, Olin. And let me say this too. If I suddenly disappear, I've lost battery or connection. Okay. And remember, right after this, it's almost 3 o'clock. At 4 o'clock, wherever I am at, in an hour and let's say this, in an hour and 15 minutes or so, hashtag Monday Dig Start. Okay. And any part of that you can participate in will be awesome. Hi, AJ. Hi, Julia. Who else? Who else? Who else did I miss? I said hi, Swampy. I said hi, AJ. Let's go back up. Okay, now that doesn't mean you don't get anything for being a subscriber. Okay. What I thought would work the best, and you guys can let me know how you feel about this. But I can't see any other way of doing it that doesn't like shut other people out for not doing it. First of all, I give away a lot of stuff without doing giveaways. And anybody who's gotten any of my packages know that. Everybody got kind of a little jealous of Sonic when he got his. Everybody was like, save me 2. Can you save me 1? Can you save? She only sent me 4. That's like, no, guys, just get a hold of me. Hi, Blistering Barnacles. Magnets, how are you? We're talking about memberships and super chats. My first super chat was Guido. Everybody know Guido? Okay, I'm gonna shout out Guido for my super chats and since this one's like on the fly and not like a real Monday mail call and it snuck in early and all that other stuff, I'll shout him out next week too. Guido sent me a super chat last week, and I think this last weekend, which I think was awesome because that helps with the cost of all the stuff I'm doing. And so you guys do know I'm doing everything on the cheap. Okay, I did get a hotel for 2 nights, all right? But I had points on my hotel, and it cost me $90 for 2 nights to stay in a hotel. That's $45 a night. That's with taxes and the final bill, and everything was $90. Okay, and that's really nice. And all the way here and all the way back, okay, I'm sleeping in my car with the truckers. Well, no, see, the truckers are over there, and I'm over here. But I was told long ago by my father, who's a police officer, that if you have to stop at rest areas, you never stop at an empty rest area. You want to go where the truckers go. And if you have any problems, you want to run towards the truckers. Because regardless of what Hollywood says, there's good men in those trucks who will come out with a tire iron and take care of the problem. Shall we say that nicely? So that's why I stay at them, and that's totally free. And I've taken too many naps, and that's why it's taken me too long to get home, because I am a bit worn out. And back to memberships. God, the squirrel! I just looked at it. See, squirrel, what an influence you're on me. Hi, bud. How are you? Okay, so this is Bogdan Pulaskivi. Hi. Okay. Anyway, so you can go read this because I don't have it in my mind because, things just kind of go, woo. Okay. For the first level of membership, when you've been a member for so many months, I'll send you merchandise. At the second level of membership, it's a different merchandise thing. At the third, it's a different merchandise in different months. At the fourth, it's a different month and all that, and a different merchandise. It's all written down in there, and you can read what the difference is. But I'm really generous with people anyways. So the idea is you will rotate around and you will get sticker packs and that kind of stuff for me, and you will get nice sticker packs. Okay. There won't be any this week because of course I'm not in my office, and also because I have no stickers and no poker chips because I handed them all out. So I need to get some more in, which is good. It helps the whole thing build and fly and go, right? And the more ad revenue we can get, the more we can outreach, the more we don't have to depend on other things to be able to do that. Right? So you go check that out if you want to, and I think that's awesome. If you would like Blistering Barnacles magnets, if you would like the sticker pack things that I do and stuff like that, first of all, I would appreciate it if you have stickers and you can afford to. If you can't, don't. If you don't have stickers, don't worry about it. But if you have anything for your company, your YouTube channel, send it out to me, and I throw them out to other people. And this is how you grow. Okay. People who are really, I want to say stingy. That's not a bad word, because some people just can't afford it. I just find ways to afford it. I don't want anybody to think I'm rich. Okay. I just Ooh, I spit on every one of you. Ooh. I just prioritize money differently. Okay. Hi, Rinkners. Okay. So, first of all, a couple things you can do if you want to get in my book to get stickers and stuff, get a package from me. First thing you can do is write me a letter if you want to. The second thing you can do, and remember, I can read it online or not. Make sure, hi, RV Life, how are you? Make sure you know that, okay? So, Brenda wrote me a letter. Two letters. One she didn't want me to read, and one was to read. And she put it right on the top. Do not read this on live. And so I didn't, because I respect that. I really do. Okay. Hi, Bold Lion. So that's one thing you can do. The second thing you can do is you can email me. And right now, because I've been gone all weekend, I only have 870 some odd emails, but that's okay. I get a lot of emails. And the goal is to get you in my book and start sending stuff to you. And Kelly McDonald's place at Comcast.net. There you go. That should be right. There's my email. All right. Please write things really legible. And if you're an international, try and make it like different lines, like it would be just on the mail. Because I notice the post office sometimes is very helpful, but if I would get this one guy, he's not. But that's okay. He's cranky. If I was as old as him and spent all those years standing there in the window too, I don't know that I'd be all that nice. Anyway, and then I will send you stickers and stuff like that. And every week I grab a handful of names and I send out packs. So you don't win anything in my channel. All right. The other thing to people who are new, I was trying to get out Nightheart's magnet this weekend, but Ben wasn't there because I need him to credit some stuff around and then write me an invoice. And I sent him a thing. I'll send him another to get a hold of him this week. But I was really preoccupied with getting out here and getting going for the weekend event. Okay. Let's see. So does everybody understand what I'm saying about memberships and then super chats? Guido, thank you so much. I will make sure that people know when you send me a super chat. It won't be at that moment. Okay, because if I'm doing a live, I already have a hard enough time following your name, right? Okay, but what I'll do is for Monday mail call, I found where it is, and I'll make a list. Okay, and I will on that list, I will shout out the people, and I'll make sure it gets in the descriptions of the people who sent super chats and that kind of stuff. Okay, does that sound good to everybody? Is everybody happy with that? I think that totally eliminates the thing of not getting something if you're not a member, because you still do. Because I know a few people on here who are not members who have gotten shirts. Why? Because I felt like sending them out a shirt. Okay. I went, Liz Bradshaw got a shirt. I went magnet fishing with her, and she really liked my shirt, but I had to send her something different because of the size issue. But I got her something, right? I also gave her a great pack when I went out with her. I feel too like this weekend I need to apologize to you guys. We did the main event, and it was in a place where there wasn't much stuff, and that we were getting stuck to the seawall all the time. And remember, this is our first year. Hello, Mr. Swag. How are you? Remember, this is our first year doing this. All right. Things aren't always going to go right, and things aren't going to go wrong. After we all met up for dinner, and that was lovely because you get to meet people, and they are real, guys. You know, there's Danny Dip, an outdoor influencer. Did I shave lately? No, I haven't shaved lately. Don't look at my armpits. Danny Dip and outdoor influencer. Do you know what? They're real people. You know, the Rusty Magnets, they're real people. Okay. And all you guys were invited to this. Anybody. You didn't have to be a magnet fisher. You didn't have to be a YouTube channel person. You don't have to be anything. You didn't even have to have a magnet. People showed up who didn't have magnets. Okay. And it was wonderful. Okay. But then after dinner, they all went to a late night one and got all kinds of stuff and had all kinds of fun. Okay. And I wasn't there for that. And maybe someday I can do a little more than what I'm doing. But with the arthritis, there's a point where I just have to be done. Okay. And the next day I was heading up to see Mary Monarch, Autism Mary. I went and saw her. And then I went up and saw Mr. and Mrs. AAP, AAP Variety Channel. And I saw Mr. Congems. And I had dinner with Mr. and Mrs. AAP Variety Channel and Michigan Gems. It was great. And then by the time we got done, I started heading back, and I put it in. It was like 32 hours home. Don't worry. Tuesday got canceled at work. I had a discussion with my boss, and I said, look it. By the way, I am my own boss. I said, look it. There's no way you're making it home by Tuesday. Call your client. Quit being so stubborn. And then I turned around to myself and I said, no, we need the money. And I said, you don't have to cancel it. You just have to move it, which means another day you have to work harder. No, we need to be here. We need to go. And then I went and pulled into the rest stop and took a nap, a 4-hour nap. So no, we're not making it home before Tuesday work. So yes, I already rescheduled that. Woo-woo.
Road closed in 1,457 miles.
Oh, you guys, in 1,450 miles, the road just closed. I think they might be able to solve it by the time I get there. Let's see, what else? It was Anne, my muddy mess. It was amazing, wasn't it? It was just great to be around these people and see that they were real, right? My muddy mess was there, and Swampy was there. Who else was on here that was there? I'm still having a hard time seeing you guys. It was just different, okay? And I'll go to every one of these I can. And I can tell you, when I went magnet fishing with Liz Bradshaw and her husband, oh, so much fun. And when I went down to Oregon and met up with the Oregon family magnet fisher and Magnet Mission, or is it Mission Magnet? See, I'm sorry, Richard. I screw that up all the time. Anyway, it was so much fun. It makes the people more real. Okay? Yeah, I got to hang out with Swampy for a while. He had to drive with me. Grandma drives nice, right? Like a nice old lady, right? Not fast or anything like that, right? Anyway, never mind. Hi, Henrik. How are you? Hi, Becky. Hi, Jersey Ray. So you guys who are just coming in, there really is no mail call because this is my office today. Okay, I'm in Minnesota at a rest area. I'm not home yet, so this is what we're doing for mail call. And I'm sorry it's early. I just afraid the battery's going to die, and we'll be done. Lovely office, I know. Hi, Anita. Anita was there, man. Anita, it was fun. Do you know Anita lives on a farm? And she has, you probably don't know this, I'm going to tell all about you, Anita. And she has peacocks. Isn't that cool? And they're nice peacocks. They're not mean. They're really nice peacocks. Oh, I did also that day, too. I picked up Swampy the next day. On Sunday, I picked up Swampy down in where he was. And I drove him out to Anita's house where Anita was, Madtown Magnet Fishing Adventures. Thank God that's there because I can't remember that one ever either. And Dawn was there, Dawn the Detectorist. And I was, is that her name? Her channel name? Dawn the Detectorist? I think, something like that. Anyway. No, these peacocks aren't annoying, Plugs for Days. They're actually friendly. I don't know what to say. I was there. Okay? No, Plugs, you're not annoying. You're just a cranky old man. No, it's okay. I'm teasing you. I like you, Plugs. I really do. I love you. I love you like Juice would say, more than this bag, but maybe not more than this phone. Right? Okay. Well, a mud swat, this is not our normal thing. We were talking about super chats and we were talking about memberships because they're all up. And I'm doing them differently, short, because everybody's already heard it once. In memberships, it's very clear. Please do not do anything you can't afford. The best thing for you to do would be to subscribe, share, watch the entirety, and like it and comment. Okay, that's the best thing you can do to make this channel grow. And the more we can grow this channel, the more we hit YouTube up for ad revenue. And when I'm on lives, please watch your language, your discussion. I can't babysit you. I know some people in here will help with that and make you go away if you misbehave. But I already got in trouble. Hi, Alicia. I already got in trouble with YouTube this weekend. Okay. And some of you saw that first one I did when I got there on Friday, and now you can't find it. It's because I chose to delete it. Okay. And I chose to delete it because, oh, you're blue? I'm blue? Am I blue? Oh, well, whatever. It's okay. I feel good. Anyway, I chose to delete it, then argue the cause, because when I watched it, they were right. In the first 2 minutes of the live, I messed up, and yeah, me, okay, because I showed the guy standing up. You know how the guys stand up to magnet fish? We will like leave lots of stuff out of here, and if you want to discuss it with somebody privately, you can, or if you want to discuss it with me privately because you don't understand what I did. And so there were some kids, yeah, hello, I seen it, yeah, carrying you side. So I showed him that, right? Okay, wasn't thinking. You cannot do unsafe acts. Okay, and it wasn't that I just showed the unsafe act. I actually pointed it out and said, "Don't do it." Okay. Wrong, wrong, wrong. Okay, and then someone forgot to use the crosswalk and pointed that out too and said, "Don't do it." And you can't do things like that. I know that's just silly. There was no bad words. There was nothing else in the whole entire thing. But that's how I started it off, and I don't know how to pull it back and cut it up and edit it. So I will get that girl of mine, the older one who does that for this certain company, who knows how to work all this software, and her significant other to teach me how to do that, so I could pull it back. I don't think Brickners, yeah, I do sometimes. I do think they're silly, but I don't think they're silly, because that's one step from somebody. One step. Okay, listen to what I'm saying. That's one step from somebody doing something even more dangerous. And then your hero, I know they're real people. Most of you know they're real people. But there's a 12-year-old who doesn't know they're real people. And if my hero can do it, why can't I? And the kids do stupid things. Right? So we don't want, even if we're saying don't do it, we don't want to show it, we don't want to promote it, we don't want it to be a topic. Right? And I can understand that. So when you guys are in your chat, please watch the language, watch all that, and I'm pretty sure you guys are good at that. Okay, because I don't actually go back and watch the chat too much because there's too many hours of it. Okay, so again, read about the membership. Please only do what you can afford to do. Think about it and do what you can afford to do. And you do get something on the membership, and at certain levels, you get sorry. After certain levels and time, I will send you certain merchandise. It says it all out there in the thing, okay? And I put all the levels on there because I don't know what somebody wants to do, okay? And how you want to support our channel is totally up to you. And right now, the first member was Judy Menzel. Thank you, Judy. She's not in here, but I'll make sure she gets a thank you for that. Oh, she is, Judy. Yay, thank you, Judy. You don't know how much I appreciate that. And Taco, you're not number 2, but you were number 2. Taco, you're number 1 too. You're number 1 also. Thank you, Judy. I appreciate that. Taco also is a member, and I hope you guys don't mind me pointing that out, okay? But you need to think about what you want to commit to the cause. And like I said, also you guys, there's my daughter's designing emojis and special stamps. You can call me whatever you want, honey. Just not a nasty name, okay, Barnacles? Well, you might. Sometimes I'm the old hag. Don't call me that, though. It irritates me, and then, people have to see that side of me, and I don't want to share that with them unless we're in person. Anyway, okay, and then the super chats. Guido. I don't think I've seen him here today. He's my first super chat. Isn't that nice? And so what I want to do is not on this one, because this one's not a real mail call. I will make sure they're shouted out and their channels are up. And why I'm saying this isn't a real mail call is my mail isn't here. I have no idea what mail I have. So next week will be a extra big mail call, right? What do you guys think of, you guys who have been able to watch the live, what do you think of the country that I've gone through and been able to put up? It's so nice. It's so beautiful. It's so lovely. Okay, so you guys, part of my dream is to go around the country and meet up with you guys, whether you're a subscriber or a magnet fisher or a metal detector or you do something else. I want to meet up with you and I want to spend some time with you. And that's why I think I went to bed early, because I knew I had these other people that I had to go meet up with. Okay, let me rephrase that. I didn't mean to say it that way. See, you have to understand people's intentions, not what they say. Sometimes they didn't intend to say what they said. If you rewind this and hear the way I said it, it sounds like it's my obligation. Okay, I am honored to be able to go around the country and hang out with you guys. Okay, and that's what I want to do. And I want to go and do whatever you do and help your channel grow and help my channel grow and help your channel grow. That is why it's necessary that if you have a channel that you send out as many stickers to me as you can afford, because I send them everywhere. Okay, I keep one for myself and I send them everywhere. And if you request them from me, I don't send you one, I send you 4. And if I have everything, it's 4 stickers and 4 poker chips. And you know, let's say I've sent you your package, you kept your one, you gave all the rest away, and then what? You don't ever get another package? No, just say, hey Kelly, Grandma Kelly, I sent them all out, I'm out, can you send me some more? Because that's how the channel grows. And when I grow, you grow, and we all grow together, because I shout you out all the time. And if you have a channel that has a shirt, okay, when you go to make your channel shirt, make me a men's extra large, please, in black. I love Two Brothers Treasures. They're so funny. They sent me a white one. Man, I trashed that out the first day I wore it, because all I do is wear your clothes. Now I'm here traveling, so I'm sporting my clothes right now. Well, this is from yesterday. So at the event, I have on my clothes so people can recognize. God, so sorry, I keep spitting on you. So people can recognize me. I'm tired. Okay, hi, other side of the boat. But I wear your shirts all the time. Like, what was I wearing when I went swimming on Friday night? Johnny? Was I wearing Johnny's Corner? The first night I went swimming, I think I was wearing Johnny's Corner. I don't know. Anyway, I can't remember. I just put it in a stack, and when they get clean, they're on the bottom and they rotate through. So if you do that now, if for some reason your channel cannot afford, really, really, truly, please cannot afford to send me a shirt, you will let me know and I'll buy one from you, okay? Because you are part of this community, which means I have an obligation to help you grow too. So together we all grow, okay? You would recognize me, but other people wouldn't. Okay, I recognized you right away, not because of the clothes and from behind at that. Well, I mean, that's no, I'm sorry. I'm gonna get in trouble. Shut my mouth. On we go. LOL, I couldn't jump out of the car fast enough. You were funny. It was really good to see you too. Hey, how's the magnet? Wasn't it one of your sons I gave the magnet to? I gave away another magnet, you guys. Or one of the boys that were with you. the Magnet Fisher Plus. If you guys haven't checked her out, please do. She's amazing, Mom. Okay, an amazing channel. I hope the magnet works out well. One of the guys that was in your car. Yes, my son. Is he using it? Okay, now I have to ask you something kind of weird. And all I can think of is, maybe it was you guys. Did you guys break in my car? Okay, I have to ask you that because somebody slipped $40 into my car. And nobody's fessing up to it. I'm the only car in the world that somebody breaks into and shoves money in. It wasn't you? Oh, then who slipped me the 40? Huh, if it wasn't you guys, I thought, no, I gave that to him to give it to him. He better not have done that. But I got in my car and I have this receipt thing, and hanging out of the receipt thing was $40. And I thought, LOL, you took the wrong car home. Oh, mud swat. Don't laugh about that. That could be a truth. That could be a truth. You don't know how scared I am of those things. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not scared of those things. My key wouldn't work. I'd be fine. Hey, the Dark Knight Detectorist is in here. Hey, you. How are you? Okay, so, like all those fun, lovely channels that we love, I love AAP Variety Show. So I'm sort of like them, except that if you are in my channel and you are sub to me, I make a special effort to share you out. Okay, I make a special effort to shout you out. Okay, so I make an effort to help your channel grow too. Okay, nice, AJ, good job, thank you. Hey, Danielle, Monterey Magnet Man, he's one of the next guys on my list I want to go down and see. He is not at 50 million hours away from me. But I don't know if we want to go to Monterey because that's really expensive. We have to meet somewhere. You could come up here too, but make sure it's the right weekend where I'm not like at grandma weekend or I'm not working that Sunday. If you guys have not checked out Monterey Magnet Man, though I have not met him in person, he is my son from another mother and father, just so you know. He would fit in right with my group, and our group's so good at home, it just would be scary. In fact, if he showed up in the living room, it'd be a few months before somebody figured out that he wasn't one of us. Oh, man. Anyway, let's see. What else can we talk about? I'm almost out of battery, so this is going to go away here real quick soon. Anything else you would like to know or anything? There is this lower dock, Monterey, Danielle. There's this lower dock in Portland, Oregon that I want to do so bad. Okay. We saw it the last time we were there, and I wanted to meet up with Scott. Hey guys, if I vanish, my battery ran out and it is officially over. Let me say this right now. I love you guys. Please get out and do something, anything that make you feel better for yourself, for your environment, for your family. Make a positive choice to move forward. Keep going in life. No matter where your life is today, you can draw a line and make a little step forward. Please don't wake up and say, Monday morning, I'm going to change these 50 things. You guys, it doesn't work. Okay? It's a long, hard road to change things. Okay? But if you take a little step every day and make a positive choice every day, okay, before you know it, the changes happen. And it gets easier and easier and easier, and you can actually see forward progress. Okay. Again, you guys, if you have questions, check out memberships. I'm going to ask you, please, if you can, please afford to support this channel, do it. If you can't, don't worry about it. The best way to support it is actually free by doing those things: subscribing, sharing, watching the whole thing. So we get all the ad revenue, right? I mean, seriously. Sorry, I don't want to say this, might get me in trouble. Make YouTube pay for it. We will be out with bags cleaning up a park somewhere where we say, yeah, and YouTube is paying us to do this. Okay, share, like, subscribe, comment. Okay, and watch the whole thing. That would be perfect, because I don't know if I just got a little darker on you, but this battery is going to go away real quick here. And look up the memberships. And I am asking you, by the way, to keep track of them. Okay, that's a new thing, right? It says right on there, if you're a member at this level after this many months, I'm supposed to give you this. Okay. So when that happens, when you've been a member that many months at that level, you give me an email saying, hey, Grandma Kelly, I've been a member of yours for 3 months now at this level. Okay, I like this t-shirt. These are my 3 color choices. This is the size I want. Okay, and it's off my merchandising page. And then we made it a full circle with making money. And then also you're out with a t-shirt supporting the channel to grow. And oh, thank you, Starry. You're awesome. Thank you, Starry. That's wonderful. Thank you. I appreciate you. Starry just became a member. Yay! Still Starry. I have a list. It comes up as a list, and when we have a real mail call, I'll make sure that your channel is properly shouted out and you're properly thanked, because it's a huge thing, buddy. Buddy. It's a huge thing, Starry. Hey, dude, we want to like rock it. I've been with the kids all weekend. You know, I was the old lady there, right? Well, some of the, I don't know, maybe some of the men were younger than me. I don't know. But I was definitely the old lady there. And by the way, you people who came in later and you think Danny Dip is this goddess or god, woo, Danny, and outdoor influencer way up here, you know what? I got a secret for you. You can tell them too I said this, okay? They're real people. I know. Isn't that amazing? And they're nice, and they're genuine, and they're amazing young men. I want you to know that, because I have actually spent time with them, and I know that. Okay? They are real people. Interesting, huh? I bet you didn't know that. And they give hugs. They do. But then, you know, I'm the hugger. I don't care. I'm going to hug you. You better get over here. I'm going to hug you. If not, I'm going to pinch you really hard for not coming over fast enough to hug you. Trust my grandkids. They'll tell you. Also, too, we have 2 new members to the household. Should I run and get them and show you? You guys want to see? I'll try and get back before the battery dies. You want to see? Anybody? Thumbs up, clap, something. You guys want to see the 2 new members to the Grandma Kelly's household, because my house isn't crazy enough. You wanna? Okay, hold on. I'll be right back. Are you still there? Okay, guys. This is Kitty Mau Mau, and this is Kitty Mau Mau. I know, Kitty Mau Mau. I call all the cats that except the Maine Coon. The Maine Coon is Mama Kitty Mau Mau. Okay, they're a little bit little. Oh, I'm losing you. Oh, bye, guys. I love you.